This would be much easier if I had 2 monitors. I just realised, because I can't really fit the Discord window and the Twitch chat in the same screen properly. It's alright. Yeah. Yeah, I've clicked that, but I sort of need Discord to take up most of the screen to be able to see. Whoa. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Also, I've had my mic muted in OBS this whole time, but no longer.
Cool.
Now they can hear the dulcet tones of my beautiful voice that I'm still self-conscious about. Have you ever known? How many people have you known that weren't like at some level not self-conscious about the sound of their own voice?
I don't know.
I feel like that's most
I
people.
definitely am.
Yeah. We were Happens, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Willkommen. We had just...
If I remember, we just cleared this area around.
Somebody subbed. It was
Well,
Ogre. Thank you, Ogre. Although, will Black Devil Disco Club get my stream muted? I didn't think about that. About that playing, and I realized I could get my stream muted. What won't get me stream muted? I know.
Thank goodness.
I'll play Ogre's Covers Volume 1 through 3. Okay, so yeah, we had just finished Sokoban, so we have a Amulet of Reflection, and we wished for a Bag of Holding, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
And we've got some unidentified wands. We have 1 wish remaining, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can charge this one more time, right?
No. So the way that works is you've got 1 charge left.
Mm-hmm.
And if you zap it subsequently, it won't do anything most of the time.
Yeah, but you can.
It'll have about a 1 in 100 chance of getting a last charge out of it, and then it will evaporate.
You can sort of.
But you can't charge it anymore.
Okay. So we've got. So we can, if needed, and probably will, absolutely wrench the last charge out of this wish.
Yes.
If we have a lizard and a yummy garlic, and I think I put a bunch of food into my bag of holding.
Yes.
I should probably pick up these other foods and also put them there.
Yeah, now that we've got a bag of holding, it's not very likely that there'll be issues with encumbrance.
Okay, so we're gonna leave Sokoban now. All of these foods.
Yeah. You might also want to take the stuff out of the sack and put it in the bag of holding as well. Because then you can just get rid of the sack.
I think I was using the sack for... like...
That's what we were using before you found the bag of holding.
Yeah, but then...
I think that just has, like, potions and scrolls in it.
To apply the uncursed sack. I forgot what we had put in there. Yeah, we had put our scrolls in here. Let's take out everything. I know I probably want to keep the bag around just to put if I want to put wands in it.
Yeah.
So that,
yeah, well, most types of wands are safe to put in bags of holding.
Yeah, but I don't know what any of my wands do, and if one of those is a wand of negation, then it would be bad.
Yeah.
But
well, you can identify the ones now, and that's probably quite a sensible thing to do.
Let's get out of Sokoban first.
Sure.
The cat. I think you're a cat.
Yep.
A jaguar.
Jaguar.
Now it's a dead war. It's okay.
Ah.
Would you eat a jaguar in real life?
I don't think I would. No.
I don't think jaguars are.
I wouldn't fight one either, though. To be fair.
Yeah, I would definitely not fight a jaguar. I think I might eat one though, if given the opportunity. I don't know if jaguars are endangered or not. They probably are slightly due to habitat endangerment. I don't know if they're overhunted or not. Depends, Masters. A lot of carnivores tend to be stringy. So we should go to the bottom of the mines, right?
Yeah, that's the next best place to go, I think.
Which means we want to go up.
Up.
Yeah, jaguar is a tool for ensnaring jags. We're explored over here. Yeah, the one bad thing about engorging the video preview. If I do this... never mind. Is I can sort of see it out of the corner of my eye, and like it's making something happening in the focus of my vision happening simultaneously in the periphery of my vision, and it's really weird.
Golly.
But okay, let's. I've if do I, what do I have in my bag of holding? If anything, unidentified. Yes. I should probably take out all of my unidentified. Okay, when I read my okay, I definitely want to take out the unidentified stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's the yellow gems as well. Those are unidentified.
Yeah. But if I have something in my bag of holding when I read my
scroll of identify,
will it also, if I get the whole inventory proc, will it also affect stuff in bags?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So yeah, you need to take it all out.
I believe I had already taken something out. Or yeah, this one's empty.
Oh.
I don't have the option of taking things out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so G-Volts is having trouble watching the stream. That's okay. So let's read our scroll of identify. We have one.
Yep.
We
have two, actually.
We have another we could bless.
That one's... yeah.
Let's read it. Oh.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Let's look at our inventory then. We have... create monster... scroll of punishment.
Okay. It's not very useful.
2 scrolls of light. Scrolls of light have always been weird to me because in the circumstance in ADOM where you most need them, you can't use them. It's like, if you cannot read scrolls while in darkness, so you're like, I need the scroll of light, but I can't read it. But when you read it, it casts the spell light, which has an area of effect. So you need to read it adjacent to the darkness.
Yeah, they're not very useful in nethack either.
So
But they don't have that restriction.
Ooh, invisibility. Yeah. I feel like we could do some robbing with that, although that would not be lawful.
Yes. Also, shopkeepers won't let you into their shop if you're invisible.
Oh, they can tell?
Yes, they can tell.
Okay. In ADOM they can't, but if you stay in their shop too long while invisible, they'll eventually spot you. But the game tells you that... What is it? Okay, potion of restore ability. I assume that means if we get level drained, or like ability drained?
Yeah, it's if your stats get reduced and you drink it, they'll go back up. That's pretty useless because a unicorn horn will do the same thing.
We got a potion of levitation.
Yep.
Teleport control, very good.
Slow digestion is also really good. You might want to put that on.
Yeah, just so I have to eat less.
Yes.
So we've got create monster, lightning, opening, sleep, magic missile.
Okay. Those ones are all really good. Well, mostly. the Wand of Light and the Wand of Opening aren't particularly useful. The others are very good.
Citrine is it's a good kind of stone. A low value.
Yes.
But
yeah, I think it's low value. I'll just check.
Well, I know they're common in real life. And also they're low value in Darkest Dungeon, which I've been playing a lot of. So... okay, so we have some useful wands.
Yes. Yeah, they're worth $1,500, so it's not too low value.
Oh, okay. Would a ring of slow digestion in real life be useful or harmful? Hard to say. It would make it hard to lose weight. Because it would... Okay, we want to wear the ring, right? Or
Yes.
not, so it's Shift W.
Capital P.
Although I'm going to have to remove my gloves first, right?
I don't think you do. You do if the gloves are cursed.
Which ring finger, left or right? Which one do you like better?
I would go right, personally.
Okay, and I don't need to put on my teleport control yet. Although there's no reason not to wear it, right?
Well, it will make you slightly hungrier, but given that you have a ring of slow digestion and that you have a lot of food, that's probably fine.
The only
So
upside
I'd
is
say put it on.
the only upside is it will keep me from like. Well, the teleportation traps basically don't do anything already because of
No, that's right.
because of my cancellation.
So yeah, that's probably a good thing to wear as well.
Okay, so let's go ahead and store some of our crap we're not going to use in our bag of holding.
So all those ones are safe to put in the bag of holding as well, by the way.
Although
You might want to keep the Wand of Magic Missile or something in your inventory, or the Wand of Sleep or something.
Anything I want to like use, like this stuff, I'm not going to use right away. Though the enchant weapon I should just use. Yeah, I should
well,
bless that.
You want to bless it first.
Yeah, I should bless and use that. I don't need mana potions. I might keep the potion invisibility in my pocket just in case I need to run away from a monster. Okay, what do potions of oil do? Can you use them to rust-proof things?
No, you can't.
Okay.
You can do a few things with them. They're not particularly useful though. You can use them as a torch. You can also use them to refill your oil lamps if they run out of fuel. You can remove rust from things, but you can't make them rust proof.
Okay. In Adom, I keep going back to Adom. There's potions of oil and potions of rust removal, and if either of them are blessed, and you dip a weapon in them, it'll rust proof them. Definitely, I can't think of what I want my last wish to be, or my last wishes to be, so I'm just gonna jam that in there for now to keep it out of the way.
Yeah.
88
you
charges.
definitely want it in the bag of holding, because it could get destroyed in certain circumstances. If it's in your inventory.
I guess I do have uses for the expensive camera. Got 88 charges in it. I could blind monsters with it. I could wish for fewer wishes by just wishing for something frivolous. That would work, right?
Yes, you could.
But I'm not going to. Try to be more helpful, Pat. Come on. Thought you were my friend. Okay, so. Okay, so our inventory. Do you like inventory or inventory better?
I would say inventory, but it's up to you.
It's a slightly different intonation than either one I did. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I say inventory mostly as a joke, but it's what counts as a joke to me. Okay, so let's should I drop my darts?
You want to put your Amulet of Reflection on, by the way.
Oh, I thought I was already wearing it. I must have actually pressed R to remove it.
I don't remember when you took it off.
I probably hit Shift R like on accident.
Oh yeah.
Okay, should I?
Yeah, it would have removed it automatically because it was the only thing you were wearing.
Okay, so should I go ahead and So if I want to
Yeah.
use...
You probably don't need darts, really, now that you've got those wands.
Just want to drop it, and I found a falling rock track. Okay, so we need to dip our enchant weapon in our holy water, right?
Yeah.
So you want to find enchant weapon.
But before you do that, check in your bag, because I think you had other scrolls of enchant weapon.
I only saw the one. I'll double check
There
in
might
my
have been
bags.
scrolls of enchant armor, I'm not sure. Oh, that's the sack.
Yeah,
Not the bag of holding.
I was looking in it just to make sure if it was empty. So you've got enchant. Oh, you have another one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enchant
Before
armor
you-
I can't safely use. Yeah, and I want to find an altar so I can make sure this is like if it's probably uncursed, but
Yeah.
okay. Let's pick up. There's no reason not to.
And even if it is uncursed, you want to make sure that it stacks in your inventory with the other one.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, now that you have a ring of teleport control, it's probably actually a good idea to try to kill and eat nymph corpses. Because they'll give you
give us
teleportitis.
teleportitis. Yes. Let's go ahead and.
And you even have a spare ring of teleport control, just in case the first one.
So I can eat one of them later.
Yeah.
Okay. Eat you.
That's not very good.
It pretends to be. Oh, where to go?
It's
Oh, I know what I can do.
somewhere in the level. You can put on your towel and you'll see it.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
I don't actually see it.
It's probably somewhere further to the right.
I don't actually know what the range. Okay, I should probably.
The range is the whole map, so you'll need to use one of your wands to kill it now.
Where's it at? I don't see it.
Well, keep looking to the right. It'll probably be somewhere there. Just do the semicolon to search.
Ah,
and
yeah,
you
it's
should
over
find
here.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so I have to find a way over here.
Well, you could see that room from where you were, so I think if you just keep going to the right, from that passage, you should be able to get there.
Yeah, there we go. There's a mummy. I should probably
Yeah.
have my dagger in my bag.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and wield the dagger. Okay, time to wear our towel again, although it...
They can teleport around, so it's probably gone
Probably.
back somewhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah.
It might have died.
What's on that? That's possible. Check that looking glass, because that might be where it died. It might have walked onto a rock trap or something. Oh no, there's nothing there. Well, this could be bad. At least you found a scroll of identify.
It couldn't have just gone, right?
Well, it can't really leave the level unless it dies or it falls into a trapdoor or something, which is possible. So you might want to go down one and with your towel on to see if it's around there.
Well, the egg is gone. Okay.
You could also have walked onto the level teleporter, which wouldn't be very good.
not seeing it. I'm wearing
Alright,
my towel,
well,
right? Alright,
yeah.
let's go up again.
Yeah, so I think it must have walked on the level teleporter, which will it will only teleport it up. So there can't be too many levels that it's on.
Should I go on the level
But
teleporter and would that take me to the
that
same
won't
place?
do anything because no, it won't take you to the same place. You'll want to just keep going up. You'll find it eventually.
Okay, take a look. So a nymph stole our
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Yeah, that's true. We could, if you don't find it, you could just wish for your sword.
But what sword would I wish for?
Probably Frostbrand, I guess. That's a pretty good one.
Okay, it does not appear to
Very
be
good
on this
options,
level.
but yeah.
Oh, we have a new quest now. Our quest is to find
Yes.
the nymph that stole
Reclaim
our...
Excalibur.
Yeah. There's a corpse over here. That's, it can't be it though, right? Like, that has to be like...
Yeah, because you already knew that it was there.
Okay. Is that a friendly altar, or...
No,
No,
I
it's a
don't
neutral
remember.
altar. Okay. So you're certain that level teleporters can only go up, right?
Yes.
How far up can they go?
They can go up to the top, so there's still a few levels to check.
Okay.
Normally, when when you use a level teleporter, it disappears, but I'm not sure if that happens with monsters.
Up there it is. So, object sighted. At least I'm pretty sure
Nice.
that's it, because it was moving.
Yeah, that should be it.
Just walking around, blind, looking for the truth. Although it could have teleported. It's probably going to have teleported by the time I get over here.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Have to kill some of these foxes. Coyotes. Okay.
So it's back in that other room.
Yeah, I see it. I should use my wand on it, you think? Although, in here it seems dangerous because the
well,
wand
yeah,
will bounce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not actually that much of a detour because...
Yeah, we were going up anyway.
Hey, we got the corpse.
Yay!
I don't need to pick it up. I can eat it off the ground.
Yeah. Make sure you don't eat the egg.
Yeah, don't
that'll
eat
be
the egg.
first thing that it prompts you to eat.
No.
Well, you can if you want to, but you want to eat that.
The water nymph corpse might give us... Will it? Is it for a sure thing, or is it a...
It's not a sure thing. It's pretty likely. I think it's like 80% or something.
Thank you for the sub, Jello. You feel very jumpy.
Feel very jumpy. Nice.
That's the classic teleportitis. You make sure I can wear my teleport control.
Yep. And wield Excalibur as well.
Definitely want to wield my legendary blade Excalibur.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Actually, don't need to eat the coyote.
Yeah.
Because
Now that you have
I don't want
slow digestion, you pretty much don't need to worry about eating stuff that you find on the ground.
probably actually do not want to even because it will.
Yeah.
If I get satiated, it'll take longer for it to wear off.
Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much want to save it for eating things that will give you intrinsics.
Do you wish to be teleported? Okay. If I want to go over here. And
Yep. So you just press full stop. No.
nope, couldn't.
What?
There was something. Looks like there
Oh,
was
you
probably
tried
something.
to.
Yeah, there was something on the
Yeah.
tile I wanted to teleport to.
Yeah.
This gnome here. Okay, so let's drop our stuff we do not know the fuck status of.
Mhm.
That one I do know.
I think that's all.
Yeah, I don't think the wands mattered that much in this game.
Yeah. You also know what those are because you identified them. If they were blessed or cursed, it would say so.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I learned the importance of keeping a dagger on your person due to water nymphs that my friend told me to kill that stole my sword and then ran away.
Sorry, that's a mistake.
Okay, so yeah, it's a uncursed scroll of enchant weapon. Let's go ahead and dippy them.
Yep.
To dip it in some holy water. And will it only select weapons I'm wielding, or will it?
Yes, it will. Yeah.
So I'm only wielding Excalibur, so it'll only pick that one.
Yep.
Okay.
For a moment,
So back up
unlucky.
at +2. So now we want to roll big, right?
Yep.
So we can get maybe to +4 or 5.
Yeah.
For a while, +5.
Woo.
I think that's about where we stop, right?
You can afford to enchant it once more.
Okay.
+5 is the highest safe level from which you can enchant it.
Okay, really though, we rolled perfect, right? I low and a high roll.
Yeah,
Now
that's
we just need another. It's +7 the max, so we just need like something.
Yeah. Well, in theory, there's no max, but +7 is the highest that you can get without endangering the weapon.
Okay.
Because if you try to read a scroll of enchant weapon while it's +6 or higher, it can blow up.
So
Which isn't great.
I forgot where. Yeah, we want to go actually over here now because that'll lead us to the mines.
Yep.
So really, yeah, that detour was 1 level extra.
Yeah, not really.
Just for some excitement.
Mhm.
And I'm ignoring you, even though I have the easiest way in the world to deal with you.
Well, you don't even need the towel anymore because you've got your amulet of reflection, so you can just kill them.
I can just kill them. Okay. Then really, yeah, I got the easiest way to deal with it ever, and I just don't need to.
Yes.
All these gnomes.
Mhm.
Got Big Bill Hell on the horn. Yeah, and now we just want to go down, right? Or was there anything good in the
Yes, but
shop?
before you do, you want to go and talk to the priest.
I'm going to talk to the priest.
Yes. You're gonna give him some money.
I should probably take my money out of my wallet before doing that, because it currently claims we have 0 Zorkmids due to all of them being.
But in fact, we have more than 0.
If we have several thousand, actually.
Yeah.
There's a general store here too. I can like sell my citrines.
Yep.
I can keep one of them.
Yeah, you probably want to keep one of them. Just for in case you encounter another white unicorn. Or you could use the one you already found.
Okay. And what is this? A crystal wand. Hmm.
Okay.
Should I buy
that
this?
One's may as well, I guess. It's fairly valuable. So it's probably a decently good one.
Okay, and we will sell and then I want to.
And then you press 1. If you want to sell one of them.
Okay. Sure. It'll basically pay for the wand. Kill the kitten.
No. Okay.
Move out of the way, Mr. The gnome person. Do I want to be teleported? I guess not. I'm
Yeah, I
still
think you
learning.
already missed that prompt.
Yeah. Pilgrim, you enter a sacred place. You feel... Oh, the priestess of Loki.
Yes.
I feel like this is an evil place.
Well, it's not that evil.
Chaotic.
It's chaotic. Yeah.
Okay, so what should I should
So
chat?
you chat to the priest, the priestess, and she'll ask you to give a contribution to the temple. And you should offer 4,000.
This feels a little wrong though. Like offering gold to my
Yeah.
enemy's temple.
That's alright. Your
Alright.
god won't mind. Your devotion has been rewarded. So you just got some armor class.
Oh, yeah, we're down to
So
negative 13 here.
Yeah.
That's
So
quite
the way
substantial.
that the priests work is if you give them a donation, then you get a certain bonus based on how much you give them. And if you give them 400 times your level, you get some bonus armor class. And that's pretty much the most useful thing you can do with gold. Apart from buy things with it.
Oh,
So if you end up with thousands of gold, you can turn it into armor class.
That seems fairly useful.
Yep.
Can you just keep doing it?
You can, but you're unlikely to have enough gold to do it very often.
We just want to keep going down, right? Yeah, we had to come down here because of a hole. Who are you?
Yes.
A peaceful Tengu. Okay. I kind of wish those Tengu weren't peaceful so that I could murder them and try to eat them.
You can wish for more gold, but it's not
That seems like
not really very useful.
That seems fairly frivolous to
thing to wish for.
wishing, yeah.
I think you can get a lot of gold if you wish for it, but I'm not sure exactly how much.
Ooh, are you a crocodigator? A crocodile. I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, you can get up to 5,000, so it's not really worth it.
Yeah. I just gotta murder that crocodile. I got hit by a rock. Fortunately, you are wearing a hard helmet. What helmet am I wearing? An orcish helmet.
An orcish helmet.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's hard. We just want to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what button do I? Is it just full stop to?
Yeah, that selects the spot where you teleport to.
Oh, there's an amulet here.
I think you can also press Control T to manually teleport, but that costs power and nutrition as well.
You do that with? Do you just manually teleport with teleportitis? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's apply our lamp.
Seems sensible.
Because we actually do have potions of oil, which I assume we can use to fill our lamp when it runs out.
Yes, you can.
What kind of oil do you think it is?
Probably olive oil.
It's like it seems like a waste to. Ooh, a tin opener. How fortuitous.
Ooh.
And we can now open our tins.
Yay.
Although we had a knife, so we could already do that, but...
Yep. Such a giant ant came to life. It's frightening.
No longer alive.
Yeah, maybe it shouldn't have come to life.
It should have stayed stone. Spermaceti. I assume you know all about spermaceti, Andy?
No.
Well, it's spermaceti is just an X. I do not care about an X. Spermaceti is the special oil that exists inside the spermaceti gland within the head of a sperm whale.
Hmm?
It is they aren't exactly sure what it's used for. They think it has to do with their communication and echolocation because it's close to the melon. The melon being the
Mm-hmm.
large oily gland in the head of most whales that they use for echolocation. Okay, lots of worthless glass.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason it's called spermaceti, you hear an E flat squeak in the distance. Okay, so we have a ear for music.
E.
I couldn't tell you what an E flat was if my life depended on it.
Oh. I don't know what that thing was in the distance. I think it was a leprechaun.
Probably. There's a dart trap, and I just keep walking on it. I assume these traps will actually have some difficulty hitting us due to our very low armor class.
I don't think so. I think it's based on just luck.
Oh.
We have quite a lot of luck as well, so that's alright.
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah. So that thing can paralyze you when you hit it, but that's okay. You also want to eat it because it can give you some intrinsics.
Your health currently
feels amplified. Okay, that's really good. You got shock resistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is one of the hardest ones to get, and also pretty useful.
Okay, some wasser. Well, I mean, we're just our luck sacking continues, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
The statue of an ochre jelly. Man, there's lots of just statues down here. These gnomes must like making statues.
Yeah.
Well, is there any reason to explore here, or should I just go down?
Well, usually... So I think usually there's a one random tool type item generated on every level of the gnomish mines. And those can be useful. They can be useless as well. Like one of them was the tin opener you found, which isn't particularly useful, but it could be something really good.
See if I teleport on top of a gnome this time or not. So what kind of tools do you like, Andy?
I don't know. They're all pretty good. What is that?
The wampus. I assume they're just satiating.
Yes.
Dwarves are hard at work mining out this mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's some kind of tool around here.
Yeah.
Some snakes. Discarder snakes.
It's possible one of the dwarves might have picked it up.
Oh, embedded in the stone. But...
Yeah.
So I could dig them out if I cared to, but they are...
They're worthless.
Don't eat kobolds.
No.
Although kobolds...
I don't actually remember if we have poison resistance or not. If you do, they're fine to eat. If you don't, they're not.
But, kobold shamans are actually the one kind of kobold you kind of want to eat in Adom. They will make you sick.
Why is that?
But they can raise your mana score.
Okay.
Polymorphing trap.
Yeah.
It's a bad kind of trap.
Yeah. Well, that won't affect you because you have magic resistance, but monsters might jump on it and transform into something dangerous. So it's still a bit scary potentially.
I'm feeling pretty big, strong, and green. There could be like a peaceful black baby dragon.
Yeah.
Let's talk to it.
I think it will roar.
Snarls.
Oh, no, it's snarled. Okay.
You were completely wrong. Did not roar at all. It snarled.
I think I think the non-baby ones roar, but I'm sorry to mislead you.
Oh.
It was an accident.
Just don't let it happen again.
Yeah. So probably what happened is a peaceful gnome jumped on the polymorph trap and got turned into a baby black dragon.
Really, that seems like an upgrade. I'd be kind of
Yep.
stoked if I was a peaceful gnome.
If you were a gnome and you turn into a...
Okay.
I don't know what that thing is, though.
It's a mastodon.
A mastodon.
Mm.
Alright. So those are really slow, but they do a lot of damage.
I can see. Just port over here for a while. Maybe that gnome will stop
Black
it for us.
dragons have a disintegration breath attack, which is not very good if it hits you. The gnome deliberately jumps on a polymorph trap. What did it become?
It did it again. And
I think that's a grey dragon.
Peaceful grey dragon.
Okay, well, yes, you're lucky that that's peaceful.
It was a peaceful gnome. Doesn't it stand to reason that it would remain peaceful?
It remains peaceful. But you're lucky that it wasn't an actual enemy that turned into a... I don't know what that is.
Here's a pit fiend.
Yeah.
That sounds scary.
Okay, those aren't that scary.
Oh. I could just go down. There's a mastodon over there who clocked me pretty good, so I'm inclined to go down. This looks like a special room.
Yeah, this is the last room of the mines.
Okay.
So somewhere in here there'll be a lockstone. I need to remember. I'm gonna look up what the layout of this map is. I think I remember which one it is. I think you'll need to do some digging on this one.
I do have a pickaxe. A gnome got axed by an arrow trap. Up. Feel a wrenching sensation.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can teleport on a mine. You can. Sorry, that was a complete lie.
I totally just teleported. I think I am going to apply my pickaxe here. Will it break? Can it break?
Your pickaxe? No, it can't.
Okay, good. That's totally a thing. It happens in ADOM all the freaking time.
I don't think you can dig through most of the walls on this level, though. You can dig through some of them.
Put away some of our stuff.
Yeah, putting away your money might be enough. And your food.
Yeah, I can definitely put away my foods. And
you want the potions to be put away as also, because they might get destroyed.
Yeah.
Like before, when you encounter that flaming sphere, it can sometimes destroy your potions and scrolls that you have in your inventory. Which is bad.
Where's my money at? It's up at the top. There we go. I'm not broke though.
No. Yeah.
Let's see if I can dig down here. I just want to be able to... Too hard to dig. I wanted to get past this gnomish king. Like I can just teleport past him, but...
So to find the lockstone, actually, you can teleport first.
Okay. I found out what was behind the gnomish king.
Yeah. So you can try... If you want to get past him again, you could do that manual teleport as well.
So it's Control T?
Control T.
You're not able to teleport at will.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what you have to do to be able to do it. I think you might need to be a certain level.
Maybe I just don't have enough power points.
I think it costs 19. If I remember correctly. What have you... You're 17, aren't you?
I am not sure how to tell.
Right. It's next to your HP.
Yeah. Well, it's power 17.
Yeah.
Oh no, level 11. Or I'm on D.
Oh no, you need... Okay, you need to be level 12 also. I didn't remember that.
Okay, we're finally past the gnomish king. There's an Orcus over there. Don't do that. I keep wanting to press 5 instead of full stop to wait.
Mm.
That's a better key for it. but
You can also do S to search, which is kind of better.
there's a gray stone here.
Okay.
That's
That's not the lockstone. It could be a lockstone, but it's safe to pick up.
Yeah. Did the old kick test.
Yep.
A lot of nethack sure seems to be not being able to say excuse me and pass by people, yeah. Why some games let you swap places with friendly monsters.
Yeah. Well, you can swap places with pets. You can't do it with anything else. I think you're still wielding the pickaxe, by the way, so you might want to swap before you kill that thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've already got teleportitis.
Yeah. What is that?
A bugbear.
No, bugbear.
I assume their corpses aren't anything special.
No.
Oh, another expensive camera.
Mm-hmm. So
Are they actually...
There's a secret area around here. Yeah, behind that door. There'll be a lot of potions that you can get.
Trespassers will be persecuted.
Yes.
There's an egg.
Yep.
Will this make all the gnomes mad?
No. They won't care. Even though you're breaking into the Gnome King's wine cellar.
Bunch of mostly black potions.
Yeah. So those are all potions of booze, which is not very useful, but you can turn it into water, which is more useful.
Booze is relatively useful in ADOM. It's what you charge wands with. The wands drink the booze.
I see.
You're now entering the... Here we go. I didn't read it the first time, I guess. Wasn't me. Didn't steal it.
No.
Okay, so would the Luckstone maybe be in one of these places that I can't...
No, it's gonna be... You need to go all the way to the right of the screen.
But while
You
we're
need
here,
to do some digging as well.
go ahead and make some water.
Yeah, you can dip... Yep.
I guess it doesn't... I assume this one's cursed, so let's go ahead and do that one first.
Either cursed or blessed.
Oh,
It could be uncursed as well.
yeah, but
You just know that all three of them are different.
Yeah.
Most likely, the one with 3 is uncursed. But
yeah, it's kind of the odds I'm playing. Usually, uncursed is the most common, and then usually blessed is a little more common than cursed.
yeah, I think they're equally common. I'm not actually certain.
Depends the game.
Yeah.
And does it dilute them? No, it dilutes them two at a whole stack at a time. So
Yeah.
okay, so I should have done these ones first in case the fountain dried up. But it seems like our luck is holding out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Man, of all the troubles we've had with fountains.
Hmm.
Oh, I found a hidden door. That gnome being in the way is a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that bugbear will kill him.
Sadly, it won't.
It's a gnomish wizard. Okay. I'm leaving this cursed place. Although, who are you? You a Naga?
I think that's a disenchanter. It might be a rust monster.
A rust monster. Yeah,
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah,
A rust monster is not a problem at the moment.
Yeah, all of our stuff is rust proof.
Yeah. A disenchanter would be a problem.
You feel
Also,
wise.
you're actually going to need to go through that corridor eventually to reach the lockstone. But it looks like, well, yeah.
Yeah, the gnome I think stepped onto the teleporter.
Yep.
Okay, so disenchanters you usually use wands on, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Being excessively
Because if you hit them with a sword, your sword will get damaged. So you need to go down that area.
Hey, good night, Master Saw. Okay.
Hang on. Alright, okay. So this is a different version of the layout. You need to go all the way back to the entrance room. There'll be a secret door.
Okay.
This is something that was changed in this the most recent version of the game. There used to only be one version of this level, but now there's a lot more. But you're using your pickaxe as well.
That's a unhidden corpse.
Okay. So apparently there'll be a secret door just to the east of that door. No, the east.
Oh. Well, you said of the. Oh, you have the door. Okay, I thought you meant the stairs. Like I don't know where it could be, but. Ooh, Shrieker.
It'll be just there.
A white gem.
Yeah.
A lot
So
of
you want to
traps in
go all the way to the bottom of this little area.
The leash.
The
I assume
leash.
that's not very useful at all.
Yeah, that's the random thing that was generated. So now you can go back to that spot.
I'm just kind of poking around.
Okay.
Imagine at the bottom is where I have to dig.
Yeah, you have to just dig up a lot, and eventually you'll find a little area with a bunch of gems in it and a lockstone.
So how would you find this without knowing?
Don't know. I guess if you had a potion of object detection, you might find it. Otherwise, I'm not really sure.
It's the eternal question of roguelikes.
Yeah. There might be some kind of hint to it in the game, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, so that grey stone is a lockstone.
I don't need those. Okay.
Okay.
And now we can that other gray stone we have is either a luck stone or a touchstone.
Just a second, sorry.
Oh, an elf. That was a goblin. Okay. I'm going to do a courtesy thing real quick. Now I have to do another courtesy thing here for a second, which is to avoid nauseating all of you. I'm going to turn off this. Man, Discord is being really dumb. Okay, you back? Okay. I muted you for a second because I was trying to find. I didn't know if you were in a call or got a call or something. I can't. Discord's being really stupid. I can't. When I press the button to engorge the video to show it as an example, now the button to disengorge it is gone.
Oh.
It's trapper dapped. That's fine. Okay, so we've got I should probably start wielding my sword again.
Yeah. So I think you were saying about the other grey stone you found. You don't know what it is.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. It's either a touchstone or a luck stone.
It could also be a flint stone. That's possible.
Yeah, but if we've got lots of water. If we blessed it and then applied it to one of our gemstones, that would tell us, right?
You can actually figure out what it is for certain. So if you the one that you found before that you know is a lockstone, if you name that,
Oh.
you type name it. I think it was the. Pretty sure. Okay.
Oh,
All right. So they're actually stacked. So you know so you know it's a lockstone.
Do their other effects cumulative?
No.
Okay.
So you can afford to drop one of them if you want to.
I forget how you name it.
It's name, and then you do the type of object.
Okay.
There actually used to be a glitch with that you could abuse to identify lockstones, because in the game there's an artifact lockstone called the Heart of Ahriman. And if you picked up a grey stone and you didn't know what it is, you could try to name it the Heart of Ahriman, and if it failed, that would tell you that it's a lockstone, because you couldn't name anything the same as a quest artifact of an artifact of the same type. But they got rid of that. So
it's what we call an exploit.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Although these games are basically about finding ways to cheat, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it was that unreasonable, but.
Okay, so should we just
go ahead? I don't mind that they got rid of it.
We should go ahead and bless this thing, right? Like that'll make it better.
Well, it doesn't really matter if the lockstone is blessed or uncursed. So what a lockstone does is that it gives you an increase to your lock stat, unless it's cursed, in which case it decreases it. It also stops lock from timing out, which basically means over time your lock will sort of flatline to a base level of 0. And the brown mold turns into a black dragon. Okay, you should run away from that.
Yeah, let's leave. Although the temptation to try to get these dragons to fight is pretty fun, but we should leave.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like, okay, a blue mold became a brown mold, and then it just turned into a black dragon. Like, okay. Ugh. Let's go to the altar and bless all this water we've accumulated.
Yeah.
I am wearing boots,
What was
right?
I talking about? Yeah, you are.
I did not want to do that. I don't know why sometimes I randomly count things. Did I drop my bag of holding? No. There's an altar nearby. We were talking about...
Oh yeah, lockstones, I remember.
Yeah.
So an uncursed lockstone will stop your lock from timing out. If you have a blessed lockstone, the only difference is that it will stop your good lock from timing out. So basically, if you somehow have negative lock while still having a blessed lockstone, it will slowly increase. But that's pretty much impossible to happen unless you are playing really badly.
Or you got high and killed your dog.
Yeah, but even that probably wouldn't be enough. So effectively, the difference between blessing your lockstone is completely negligible.
Let's drop this glass I thought I didn't pick up, but picked up on accident. I could probably sell my... Yeah, I've got some rubies and some citrines.
Yeah, you could sell those as well. Rubies, you'd rather sell the rubies because they're more valuable. Pretty sure you also have diamonds as well, which are even more valuable.
Will you please leave your pickaxe outside? They don't want us digging. So let's...
Yes.
But if we stick it in our bag...
yeah, you could take it out then. And you'll get a good message. So you should try it.
I mean, I don't want them yelling at me.
Yeah. They won't actually get mad at you.
Yeah, okay.
Like, they won't attack you or anything or kick you out of the shop.
I don't mind doing this at the delicatessen.
Yeah.
I'll do it here. Just for fun, because you told me to, and you've not misled me before.
It's fine, yeah.
You sneaky minx! It's a little demeaning, but okay.
Yeah.
Hide it away. Man, they couldn't think of a way to do this in less clicks. I'm gonna try selling my expensive camera. There's no way I need 2 of them.
You have 2 of them. Yeah. You can't sell it on that tile. You're only going to need to move to the
door
side. Yeah.
Which one should I sell? The one I know or the one I don't know?
Probably the one you don't know. Just because the one that you do know has a lot of charges.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, what will you offer for the other one? Probably exactly the same.
Probably the same, yeah.
So I'm not even gonna... But the rubbies... he offers only. Does that mean he's out of money?
Yeah.
Let's pick him up and try selling one of them.
Yeah, I think you'll get about 1,700 for this one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. He has enough to buy one of them at full price.
Yeah.
And time to kill a pony.
Yeah. He'll probably buy the citrine stone at full price as well. Well, pretty... yeah, it should be.
Yeah, sure.
So he should have, like, 20 gold left, I think. A can of grease. Wow.
Oh, we should buy that, right? Grease is really handy.
Yeah, you don't actually need to buy it because it's on that tile. The tile directly outside of the shop isn't counted as being owned by the shopkeeper for some reason.
Well,
that's why you can't sell from that spot.
That means that pony's corpse is just the city's problem.
Yes.
It's not in my shop. It's in my doorway. Yeah. That's not my shop.
Exactly.
It's just the sidewalk. The city owns that.
I think you also have enough gold to buy more armor from the priest if you want to, I believe.
Yeah, little else to do with it at this point, right?
Yeah.
Unless I find a random shop that I can't imagine.
You're actually... What level actually are you? Are you level 10? I can't really see. It's too blurry. It should be next year. It should be XP.
XP 9.
Is that level 9?
We're level 9, yeah.
Okay. So I actually made you spend more gold than that before you needed to. So you can give him only 3,600 and you'll still get some armor.
Oh no, I wasted money.
Yes, sorry.
So yeah, so it's 3,600.
Yep.
But I do not currently.
Okay, so you didn't get anything.
Yeah, because I put my money in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Which
well,
which kind of pushed me there. Yeah.
All right.
Which money do I have in my bag? Not enough.
Okay. Well, you wasted a bit of money, but that's alright. You don't really need it.
I got something though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. It wasn't AC.
Yeah, I think you get clairvoyance maybe. Or maybe that's I think that might be if you give them more than 400 times your level.
So the lesson I've learned is that basically you shouldn't keep. Does money have weight?
It does, not very much so.
So the lesson I learned is only suckers keep their money in their bag because it lets you make mistakes.
Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty much the only time you wouldn't want to have it in your bag, though.
I think the upstairs is over here. Yeah, the upstairs are totally over here. Yeah. Okay, so we just want to go down, right?
Yep.
Although
you also might want to make some holy water while you're here.
And I'll give this floating eye corpse if I can. Oh, my...
The lamp flickered, did it?
Yeah. I'll turn it off. I don't need it at this juncture. Okay. Well, let's drop some water. It's already blessed though, I imagine.
No, it won't be, because if you turn it into water, it becomes uncursed.
Oh, but they were in different stacks.
Yeah, they were originally, but if you had dropped them and then picked them up again after turning them into the water, they would have combined into the same stack. A spellbook appears at your feet. Wow.
Well, that it almost makes you want to read it.
Yeah. You don't want to.
Let's get out of the way from the snow.
Make Tia mad. You probably want to identify it first, though, to figure out if you can actually read it successfully.
Well, you're probably right. Let's go ahead and apply my baggie. Because I've got identify scrolls to spare.
Yeah, you've got 3, I think. Take out one of those unlabeled scrolls as well.
Take them both out.
Yeah.
I've even got more holy water. I forgot to. Oh, I missed one. I missed 2. Oh no.
You missed 2. Yeah,
I've only got 9 or so potions
7.
of water. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you have a tinning kit. When did that happen?
It was in the last level of the Gnomish Mines.
Okay. Tinning kits are actually pretty useful.
Yeah, it was fortuitous for my tinning kit and my tinning opener. I am undefeatable.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and dippy.
Before you do that, you should drop your 3rd scroll of identify, just in case it's uncursed, because that will put it in this. Drop it on the altar.
Of course.
Because if it's uncursed, it will stack with the other one.
These metagamings. I'll teleport 1 square.
Yes.
A little trouble lifting.
Your amulet is cursed.
Yeah, cursed amulet. I dropped that on accident, but it basically worked out. Okay.
Okay, so dip your identify scrolls and give them a read.
I love reading. Knowledge is power.
Yes. Actually, before you read them, I just realized something. Go up into that shop.
I think we've already done this with the shop.
Have you done it with the spellbook? Oh yeah, you have actually. Okay. Alright. So you don't need to do that then.
I can do it with this tin though.
Yeah. Might as well.
Just to see if this tin is something special.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's actually. Let me make one more check. See if I abandoned something in my. I didn't, but I should probably like buck test these gauntlets of power anyways.
Yeah. It's possible that they're enchanted.
Okay. So what should I identify?
Maybe probably the wand, I would say, is probably the best one to go for first, because that could be something useful.
Secret door detection.
Okay, it wasn't, but over.
Got some potion. We got 2 pink potions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know. Pretty sure you know what they are. They're almost certainly object detection.
Yeah, I want to make sure. You're right. So you've got either gemstones or spellbook or the amulet. Well, you gotta know what the spellbook is. Magic missile.
Okay.
Amulet of restful sleep.
Okay. So I don't actually know if you can read the spellbook of magic missile.
I probably can't. The cure blindness I might be able to read though. That seems fairly less than useful.
Yeah.
But, and this character might actually want to be able to get confused a million years from now.
So both of those spellbooks are level 2, which means they should be equally easy to read. And the one that's blessed is going to be easier, which is the magic missile.
Okay. Should I spend a identify scroll IDing my gems? Or is that...
I'd say that's probably a waste.
Yeah, I figured it was. I can make some of my money back by selling my ruby here, though.
Yeah.
This guy's probably not broke. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say you should probably just hang on to those gems and identify them later when you're using an identify scroll at the same time.
Drop this 10. Not buying it today, mister. This hobbit is super annoying. Okay, so let's do the dance for.
I think you can try reading that spell book as well. It should work.
Go ahead and put some of our stuff in first while I'm already here.
Yeah, because you're encumbered at the moment. That will unencumber you.
I'll put the darts away. You sold me on the putting the darts away. Not using any of these yet. I probably should have done that instead of the garbage I did. But whatever.
That's right.
Fairly low impact. I'll put anytime I need this, I can take the time to like get it.
Yeah, it's pretty much useless because you have Excalibur, which helps you find secret doors anyway.
Okay, so let's go over here so I don't kill that hobbit when I get confused from this. Oh,
Yay!
it just worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you cast spells?
It's capital Z. I suspect you'll have a 100% failure chance if you try.
Yeah, we do. Because of
That's
our
right.
heavy armor.
Yes.
So, but we'll be confused from it later.
Yeah.
That's basically
In
all
20,000 turns, you'll forget it.
Okay. Now we just want to go down, I think, right?
Yep.
Back
think
down
so.
deeper into the doom. We got another lizard and another scroll. I could probably save this lizard.
Yep. I already mentioned, didn't I, that you want to keep a lizard corpse in your inventory?
Yep, that's why I've already got one.
Good.
But I might need two in the unfortunate circumstance where I get double paralyzed.
Definitely possible.
Oh, there's more stuff over here even.
Yeah.
I don't know what that scroll is.
Yeah. So it looks like this guy has a bunch of stuff that you haven't identified. So this could potentially be a good place to use one of your scrolls to identify.
Well, he's got 2 potions of booze, and the only thing he has that I haven't identified
Actually,
is
he's
this book
not
and
really
scroll.
got that much useful stuff.
Yeah, it's basically
really
just this scroll.
It's just this scroll. And the spell book, but you don't really care about that.
I could just buy the scroll.
Yeah. So I think that would, yeah.
Get my wallet out. It's a little bobo that they sell you a scroll without you knowing what it is.
Yeah.
It would be like if you went to like a food store, you went to the grocery store, and you went to the canned food section, and none of the cans had labels.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's exactly what the previous shopkeeper did, wasn't it?
Yeah. He was selling unlabeled tin of food, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we could use we have like a potion of gold detection. We could try to figure out where the vault in this level is.
Yeah.
I don't know how, although gold detection is useful later, right? I semi-remember that.
Sort of.
I don't...
Basically, that's one of the times when you want to be confused, because if you read a scroll of gold detection while you're confused, it will detect traps. And that can be useful for speeding up certain parts in the end game.
Okay.
Because we need to find magic portals.
Stairs down are over on the left, I believe. Yeah. Although this leads to Sokoban, doesn't it?
No. The stairs to Sokoban is an upstairs.
So weird. So we just want to go down. Deeper into the dungeons. We've already been here.
Yep.
You hear a sound reminiscent of an elephant stepping on a peanut.
Okay. So try putting on your towel.
Yeah, it's...
Because that means there'll be a monster zoo somewhere.
Looks like it's over here.
Yeah. So you could go and kill those guys if you wanted to.
Got some elves and a pizza slice. So nothing that dangerous looking. Oh, you're laughing at my pizza slice? I mean, that's...
Yeah.
That's what it
I
looks
loved
like.
it.
Glad you enjoyed my joke.
I never thought of it that way.
Orcus Blorcus.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it sometimes does that.
Yeah, that's from the thing you got from the priest. It gives you clairvoyance, so occasionally it will map a bunch of the level near you.
Oh, that's a statue of a jackal. Okay. Ooh, is fire ant good?
Yep.
I mean, like,
That can give you fire resistance.
Yeah, that feels like it would. Okay.
Yeah.
It did not appear to.
No, it didn't.
A Limbus wafer. I've got so much food.
Yeah. You probably want to take that potion there.
But a trident sounds exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. It's not very good though.
Oh.
It's kind of good if you're a caveman.
Welcome to David's Treasure Zoo.
I think didn't we already find David's treasure zoo? Oh.
I don't remember, but we're doing it again.
The green elf. Okay, so that elf drank a potion of gain level, but it didn't know that it was cursed, so it flew through the ceiling.
These monsters are not being that... Okay, the Tinky was a friend.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and pick up the stuff so the Tinky doesn't pick it up when... Okay, will the Amulet of Reflection keep me... Or I could probably just wear my blindfold.
It won't, no. Yeah.
Okay. The Rock Piercer. Okay, that's what the pizza was.
Well. Okay, so there was an invisible black light there.
And
so now
I'm
you're hallucinating.
I'm hallucinating, yeah. Let's just leave this. Let's just leave this place up until I stop hallucinating.
Yeah.
Man, it's like I ate a yellow mold.
Yep. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that we haven't found a unicorn yet that we can kill.
Aha! You cannot lie to my mind's eye. Actually, you totally can. It just keeps the items from...
Yeah.
It just keeps the items from, Uncursed Towel. Okay, so I'm being menaced by actually nothing. Okay. Let's see how long this lasts.
It should be a few hundred turns.
Okay, we're done.
Alright.
Okay, let's pick up these items so that maybe the elf won't. Ooh, is an elven leather helm is probably better than our orcish helmet. Or maybe not.
It's about at the moment. It's about the same. The only difference is that you can enchant it more.
Might as well.
So it's
our shield is already rather good, so I don't see a reason
Yeah.
to pick up the elven shield.
Yeah, the shield you have is a lot better than the Elven shield, just because it started off with a good enchantment. Actually, while you're here, I just thought of something. You may want to tin those green elf corpses with your tinning kit.
First, I got to get my tinning kit out of my wallet. So what does the green elf do?
It can give you sleep resistance.
How many uses does my tinning kit have? Just infinite, or?
A lot, but not infinite. You'd have to identify it to know exactly how many. So there are two benefits of tinning them. The first one is that you can eat them even if they're old. Like if you'd try to eat those, you would have gotten food poisoning, but that won't happen now. The other one is that it means that they take up a lot less nutrition.
Oh, there's a warhorse here. Okay. Okay, should I just go ahead and eat one of them to see what happens?
Sure.
Because if I eat one of our tins of green elf meat.
Yes.
You consume homemade green elf.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't make those elves at home.
So nothing happened.
Yeah. If I eat the other one, I might get satiated, but I can just take my ring off if that happens.
It's possible, but it's pretty unlikely because homemade things don't Oh, it interrupted you trying to eat it. Whoa.
I could tin some cockatrice.
Yeah, you could. I don't know if that counts as touching it. It might. I don't think it does, but
I think I put my tin opener away. Yeah, so let's okay, nothing happened.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember. You might have already had sleep resistance. I don't remember. We got it in one of the games, but I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, when you've died so much.
Okay, that's a grey unicorn, I think. So you want to kill that and get its horn.
Got its horn, and it's in its corpse.
Yeah. You'd also like to tin its corpse and eat it, because that can give you poison resistance, which I believe we don't have. You could also just eat it by itself. It doesn't really matter.
I want to practice my tinning kit.
Seems reasonable.
I gotta get good at tinning.
No, it's rotten. That's a shame.
Well, it didn't sicken me.
Well, it did now. But you can use your unicorn horn and you'll be unconfused.
Oh, there we go. Does that have like a crunching sound? Got an energy vortex, and we've got a rock mole. I assume
So energy vortices are usually very dangerous, but this one is going to be harmless because we got shock resistance. So this isn't going to damage you. It can actually destroy your rings though, and your wands and stuff.
Oh, well,
which it didn't do.
I chopped it up with my sword. I think we should just go down.
Mm-hmm.
A hexagonal amulet.
Sure.
You know what an octagonal amulet is, but not a hexagonal. Do you prefer octagons or hexagons?
Hexagons for sure.
Easily, hexagons are much better. They tessellate much easier, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Much more pleasing patterns.
Octagons do not tessellate. by themselves.
Here's some stairs down. We're blazing new territory here. I don't know where I want to be or where I want to go. Here's a grave.
What does it say?
I'm here. Wish you were fine. I think that's I
I don't know what that is.
That sounds like Pink Floyd, but with words switched around. I think I have that poster around somewhere, the "Wish You Were Here" poster. It's like the guy on fire handshaking a guy that's him, but not on fire.
Yeah, it could be that. I'm
Do
not
an
sure.
Eden corpse.
Yep.
Can you 10 zombies?
You can, and that will actually make them safe to eat.
A scroll of taming. I already have.
And you want to eat the gelatinous cube as well.
It tastes okay.
You want to be teleported.
Feel wide awake.
You feel wide awake. Okay, so we didn't have sleep resistance, but we have it now.
These little closets are so funny. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Where am I at? Over here.
Yeah, okay. So this is exciting.
I'm
You're hallucinating, by the way.
I can just use
So
my...
You can use your unicorn horn to stop that. Okay, so you may want to go to the stairs quickly.
Okay. That's the stairs down.
Yeah. That's potion of acid, because it burns.
Okay.
Okay. So that room you just encountered isn't spawned in every game, but it's just a giant room filled with enemies.
A big room.
It's often pretty dangerous. Yes, it's actually called the big room. So falling into it like you did can be pretty scary.
I should probably find the upstairs. Should I just like poke up and start killing monsters to find the upstairs, or
if you stay on the downstairs, you're pretty safe. Like, you're very strong at this point, so it's unlikely that you'll die. And even if you do become in danger, you can just go down the stairs.
Lots of elves here.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're definitely safe now. I don't know what that is.
Fire elemental.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a rock piercer corpse. Does those do anything? Ooh, that helmet looks fun.
No. Yeah, that's a cool looking helmet. It's not very useful though.
We've got ration. The soldiers dropped their rations.
Yes.
I assume we'll find a large shield. I'm picking up the helmet because our helmet sucks and it looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monkey potion. Potion called a potion of acid. Here's some spectacles.
Yes.
I picked them up even though I remember them being worthless.
They're not totally worthless, but they're pretty worthless for you.
Put away, I guess, you, and put away our money. I'll just drop the glasses, the lenses. Goodbye, lenses. You weren't my prescription. Teleport over here and kill this guy. Oh, the Urukai drunk a potion of polymorph.
Yeah, and turn into a
newt. I'm not allowed to name the potion now.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, it probably auto-identified it.
Okay, now that. Ooh, a purple-red potion. Is that,
I believe we already had a purple-red potion, but I could be wrong.
lots of stuff here.
Yeah. Some scrolls. Oh, just one.
Ooh, a cream pie. I'm stressed. What did I pick up?
You must have picked up something heavy.
I picked up
You
the
picked
green
up
elf
a green
corpse.
elf corpse.
Green elves are heavy.
Yeah. Well, you're already pretty close to burdened.
Okay. Potion of booze, sure. Get another unicorn horn in case something happens to our first one. Is a black unicorn corpse good to eat?
Yes.
They sound evil.
Yeah, they are pretty evil. They're the same as grey unicorns to eat.
Okay.
Yeah. The problem with playing these games a week apart from one another is that I don't remember whether or not we have poison resistance.
I'm gonna take off our ring of slow digestion so that people reduce from satiation quicker. Because I just ate an entire horse and predictably.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, a tail of a long worm.
Tail of a long worm.
Okay. So you can battle that guy if you like.
A long worm. I assume I should attack the head.
Yeah.
And it just turns into a worm tooth. I remember those having a use, but I don't remember what.
Yeah. If you read a scroll of enchant weapon while you're wielding it, it turns into a Chris knife. Which is not as good as Excalibur, but it's pretty good.
There's one thing I have not seen here yet, and that is the stairs up. Oh, they're right over there. Ah, there they are. Okay. Ooh, what are these?
Those are iron bars.
Iron bars. Cannot go through them.
No.
Yeah, came back up here for these 49 gold pieces.
Yes.
Very important that we return for these 49 gold. Okay, I guess we're just going down again.
Yeah, two weapon combat is something that you might want to do eventually, because it gives you a lot more damage.
I guess a Chris knife would probably not be what we used for that. I could think it'd be like a saber. I remember like silver sabers being good.
Yeah, a saber would probably be the best option. The Chris knife is quite good for it because it deals a lot of damage.
Then maybe I do want that.
Probably the best option.
I might go pick up that
worm tooth.
Worm tooth and just stick it in the bag of holding.
Mhm. So the downstairs is on one of those corpses. I don't remember which one.
I believe it's this one.
It was one of the ones you just stepped on. I think it's the bottom right one.
I tried going down there. Oh, I didn't. Okay. My dexterity got damaged for a second there because I kicked a corpse and it hurt my leg.
Yes.
I was trying to kick it off of the off the stairs,
Yeah.
but that was too heavy.
Mhm.
Even though I'm so powerful.
You are pretty powerful. But you're not very good at kicking corpses.
If only I was a monk. Are monks good at kicking corpses? I imagine they would be good at kicking in general.
I don't think they're much better at.
Man, if
they're more likely to kick enemies as an attack than anyone else because they don't usually use weapons.
Man, if I ever wanted to create a monster I have so many create monster scrolls, and those just do not seem that
Yes.
useful.
Hmm.
Finally, I am becoming stupider no more.
Huh.
Yeah, I imagine you can dig graves in this game.
Yeah, you can.
Probably an
It is a
unscrupulous
giveaway
action.
app.
Yeah. We've had this exact discussion before when we talked about how uh, archaeologists are especially against it. Do giant ants
Yeah.
give anything?
Yes, they can give you poison resistance, and they're safe to eat.
Let's go ahead and tin it first. Don't want to use our tin opener. You know, I'll just eat it. It's okay.
Yep.
Took off my ring of slow digestion.
Yeah. You're actually, at this point, you're also safe to eat most poisonous corpses. So the next time we encounter one, you should eat it just to check if you have poison resistance or not.
Because we have unicorn horns.
Yeah.
Circular amulet, man.
Yeah.
All these
Encountering
shapes.
a lot of amulets. Yes.
We have three. Yeah, we have lots of amulets. Although the amulet we're wearing is very good.
Yeah. If you find an amulet of life saving, that could be worth wearing. But otherwise, the amulet of reflection is definitely the best one.
Well, even then, like you don't. Amulet of light saving is not something you wear all the time.
Yeah.
Well, when you think you might need it.
I think that's a statue of yellow light.
Statue of yellow light. Well, okay.
Not a very good type of statue.
And how do you have a statue of a light?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Why did you just teleport? Do you not have your ring of teleport control on?
No, I teleported on purpose.
Oh, did
I've
you?
got it on.
Okay.
Yeah, I teleported behind the door
rather
than open the door.
I didn't see the prompt.
Yeah.
I thought it just teleported you by itself.
I'm gonna try teleporting here. Nope. Okay, that was just a hallway then.
Yeah.
You receive a faint telepathic message from the Norn. Your help is urgently needed at the Shrine of Destiny. Look for a IC transporter. You couldn't quite get
Yes.
the Norn is telling us to do things, which a Norn is one of the three fates, I believe. Norn and I don't remember the other ones. There's three.
Yep. So one of the levels, one of the spots on this level will be a magic teleporter, and that will lead you to the quest. So you want to find that.
Tin wand.
Yeah. So the easiest way to do that is, well,
Trapdoor. Now the easiest way is I have to go back up.
So you can eat that pyrolisk as well, by the way. That's a good thing to eat.
You feel healthy.
Okay. So you didn't have poison resistance, but you do now. So there you go.
The green potion evaporates. You feel somewhat dizzy.
Yeah. So that's a potion of confusion. And you can use your unicorn horn to become unconfused.
Okay. We got a bugle.
Yeah. The bugle is actually not useless,
Oh.
but it's not very useful.
Oh. That means I pick it up and then stick it in the bag.
Yeah. There's one point in the game where having a musical instrument is useful.
It's mace-wielding sergeants. Those are blue gloves.
Yeah. Those are just leather gloves, though.
Version of levitation. All these fountains. I didn't have Excalibur by now, I'd have it pretty dang soon.
Well,
There's a zoo there, it appears.
that is a big zoo.
Okay, I could try to plug it up.
If you wanted to make it more exciting, you could play the bugle and wake them all up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm not going to announce myself like a damn cavalry charge. And that is a reference to the film Titanic. We got a Zorn.
The Zorn.
Like, I recognize everything else in here.
What about the rope golem? Do you recognize that guy?
The rope golem?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, that guy.
The rope golem.
I think those guys beneath him are ogres, I'm not sure.
Yeah, these are ogres. This is either a big rat or a black panther.
I think that's a panther, yeah.
Panther. Got centaur. Yeah. I think those are those can be kind of scary. I don't know what the hell a Zorn is. It looks like a chess piece.
Yeah. The Zorn can, is like an elemental type thing. It can walk through walls, which is a bit frightening, but it's not that strong.
We got a shocking sphere, but we are immune to, not immune, we're resistant to shock. Oh, let's start killing things. Oh, the tanker drinks
so I think that explosion woke a bunch of enemies up.
Oh, that's fine. Well, we'll do this thing where we wait in the... Just wait in the doorway.
Yep.
Zan.
Yep.
You got splashed by some acid.
Mm-hmm.
You hit it. I'm
Yes.
blind? What is it?
No, it's invisible.
Oh. Okay, let's wear our towel and kill that yellow light. That appears to be
Is there
most of
anything
the
useful
zoo.
in that giant pile of items?
Let's see if the Tengu stole any of it.
It's a lot of stuff.
Got some nymph corpses. We got
Yellow
a Zan corpse.
Okay, none of those corpses are really useful, but there's the yellow potions could be alright.
We got a gem and some pea.
Yep.
It's a little puerile of me, but I calls them as I see them. Man, zoos are much less threatening when the monsters are just asleep in them.
Yeah.
And we got another gelatinous cube corpse.
Yeah, as well. Yeah. I think at this point we have every intrinsic that you can get from it apart from fire resistance, maybe.
Tastes okay.
Still. Yeah.
Yeah. And we got the Tengu, who might have picked up some objects, but it'd be naughty to kill it.
Yes.
Okay. If only I could find a way to get it to die on its own.
Well, just killing it is probably fine. You lose a little bit of alignment, but it doesn't really matter. If you got teleport control, you wouldn't need the ring anymore.
Carefully open the chest and it's empty. Okay. Ooh, an ice troll.
Yep.
Ooh. Does its corpse give cold resistance?
Yes, but you already have it.
Oh.
So, this is another place where tinning kits can be useful, because troll corpses can revive, but you can just tin them, and they won't revive anymore.
Mm.
So in a tin.
That's one reason to eat it, though. It's just
Yeah, but it can revive while you're eating it.
makes you feel great.
Yep. So that means you gained some attributes, which probably means you lost them at some point earlier and I didn't notice.
A light green spellbook. Well, don't care. I guess this was just a hallway then.
Yep.
Although I'll definitely
So
try.
I would go back up to the previous floor, which is the one where we fell through the trapdoor from.
Did we fall through a trapdoor on this level?
Yeah, we did. We were on the level with the
There's a shop on this level.
with the tele. Oh, is there?
I saw you hear someone counting money.
That's not a shop. That's a vault.
No. Alright. Cicatrice.
Yep.
Alright. Right, we did. Yeah, you remember these things better than I do.
Thanks.
I've not internalized playing this game yet.
Yeah. So normally when I'm on this floor, I just walk on every square on every room just to try and find the teleporter. It will always be in an actual room, by the way. It wouldn't have been a corridor.
Yeah, there's a secret thing here. Although, I can just go around.
Yeah. You can use if you know that there's one there, you could use your wand of secret door detection as well.
I'd have to kill that leprechaun, he's in the way. This unicorn horn is being incredibly useful the moment we get it.
Yes. It's an extremely good item.
Ooh, a stone giant corpse.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it would be
Eating
useful.
giant corpses are useful because they give you bonus strength, but we've got gauntlets of power, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention you might want to bless your unicorn horn, because that makes it a bit more likely to cure your ailments.
Let's take out... I want to tin this corpse, just for fun. And I'm also going to take out my other... horn in case they stack.
They do not.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Damn, you were right.
What are the odds?
I can't believe you. Need to take something out. Yoshi's. There's so much crap.
Yeah. You might want to get rid of some of it at some point. Oh yeah, I just remembered another thing you can do. Take out your potion of booze from your bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
And dip the unicorn horn into it.
Whatever, we're gonna get our buddy unicorn drunk. Interesting.
Oh, maybe you have to do it the other way around.
What, dip?
You have to dip one into the other, I don't remember which.
How do I dip the potion into the horn?
Just do it.
Actually, I need to get my other booze out. If I have more.
I think you just have one.
Okay. Dip our black potion in to our unicorn horn. It's a silly thing to dip a black potion into.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's strange. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking of a potion of sickness that you can do that too. If you dip a potion of sickness into a unicorn horn, it turns it into fruit juice.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be garlic juice for us. So
It'd be a yummy garlic.
Yeah. Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm putting a bunch of
Are you
stuff
putting
in.
stuff? Oh, don't do the tin one though, just in case.
Oh yeah, just in case. Be
Yeah.
sad if I'd.
If your thing blew up.
Yeah. I guess I'm not tinning that stone giant corpse then.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... Yeah, that's the magic portal, by the way. So you can go through there if you want to.
Hmm. Materialize on top of a snowy hill. Atop the hill sits a place you know well, the Shrine of Destiny. Hmm. Wandering fumaroles. So we're... Is this the quest for us? Is this the Valkyrie
Yes,
quest?
this is the quest.
There's fire ants all over the place.
Yep. So these are going to be good to eat. Because I don't think we have fire resistance.
I don't believe we do, but I'm satiated. So it's...
Yep. So you might want to tin them and just save them for later.
Yeah. They're all dropping corpses, though, pretty consistently.
Yep. It's good.
Smoky potion. Yeah, I've been around fire ants before, and the thing is, the name is actually more of a metaphor than anything. They're not actually made of fire or anything. They just have very bad venom.
Yep.
You know, they have very good venom, actually. Very effective venom. Ooh, a fire giant. That sounds very useful.
Yeah, I think fire giants are actually might be guaranteed to give you fire. Oh no, not guaranteed. It's 30%. But you want to tin that guy as well.
Got some obsidian. Okay. The food factory is well at hand.
Yeah. I should also point out that we won't actually be able to do the quest yet because you need to be level 14 to go on it. But you can talk to that guy.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't think it's a guy, if it's a Valkyrie.
Yeah, probably not.
It's like, I don't...
You can talk to that person.
We can be gender normative all we want, but Valkyries are explicitly ladies.
Yes.
Return to the Shrine of Destiny at last. We are in dire need of your aid, but it must determine... Go back into the world and come back when you're experienced. So you can fight Surtur, the fire giant.
Yes.
Come back when you are a warrior.
Yep.
Trapdoor.
Okay. You might want to kick that door open just so you can get around.
I mean, I can unlock it.
Yeah, but you won't be able to walk through it because you can't walk diagonally through open doors.
Don't eat the dog this time. Do not eat the delicious dog.
Yes.
Been satiated for a long time. Oh, I
think you still have your ring on.
I took. Oh, I did take. I did. I thought. I did put. I thought I took it off. Well, whatever.
You did, but you put it back on at some point.
So it's very fickle of me.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill that guy. Just get him out of the way. I already have teleportitis, so I assume eating the...
Yeah, eating the leprechaun won't do anything.
Although it might be magically delicious, though.
It's possible.
Okay, we solved the mystery of the...
Yeah. Okay, you're not satiated anymore.
Yeah,
so you could eat those tins.
Definitely eat some of them. I'll get to the downstairs first. Gotta have our priorities straight.
That's true.
Okay. Alright, we're striking out on these fire, Okay.
We might already have it, I don't remember. But either way.
Is there a way to find out other than...
There is if you find a wand of enlightenment. Otherwise, no.
A wand of what?
Enlightenment?
Ah, okay. That's what it's called in this game.
You could also read a scroll of fire and see if it damages you. But that's probably not advisable.
That all scrolls of fire do is burn you?
Well, they burn stuff around you as well. So they're not useless, but
okay.
Very useful either.
Let's try to determine a short-term goal and accomplish it. Because we're about done for this week.
Yeah. Well, we've done a lot of stuff. Finished the mines. Found the quest.
Okay. I'm testing something. Okay, so unicorn horns do work on blindness.
Yeah, they work on most things. Which is why they're very useful.
Do we have any unidentified rings?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, we've hardly found any rings.
We've got all these amulets, but we can't really use them. Unless we, like, become a metalvore or something.
How about before we stop, we try, reading one of those blessed scrolls of identify?
Yeah, we'll do that.
See all the stuff we've got. So there's a lot of unidentified items in your inventory.
Just realized it was dark in here. Explore the rest of this floor, and then we'll read we'll try to identify some stuff.
Stagger.
Alright,
you can use your unicorn horn for that as well.
Teleportitis is used in speedrun attempts of, Okay, so how do I use potions of oil on my lamp?
You dip you dip one into the other, I don't remember what. Let's check.
I assume I have to dip the lamp.
Yeah, dip the lamp in the potion. But you need to have the lamp turned off.
Yeah, otherwise, that seems rather silly.
Yes.
Only a fool would dip fire into
oil.
Okay. Something blocking the boulder. Ooh, an ogre king.
Nice.
A dead ogre king.
With a scroll labeled Thaw.
Ogre Kings appear much later in the game in Adam. And I
Yeah.
believe if your strength is below 20, they can increase it.
In NetHack, ogres aren't very powerful.
Yeah, ogres aren't
Even
really,
ogre kings.
they're not really powerful in Adam either. Kind of chumpy.
They use clubs, which are not very potent.
Yeah, so we've explored this level. So let's
Yep.
empty out our bag. Pull out our stuff we want to identify. Lots of scrolls.
Mm.
I guess, yeah. Although the citrines I already. Okay. So, pop one off. Okay, what should we identify? Probably our
I'd
tin
probably
wand.
go for this. Yeah, that's a good start. I'd probably go for the scrolls after that.
Oh, wand of teleportation. That's very useful.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh, that one sucked. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pop another one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, scroll of teleportation. That one also sucked.
Okay, that was sucked as well. That's unfortunate.
I think that's all of our...
But that's alright.
Actually, I'll double check just to make sure. I have a lot of potions. I have a lot of holy water, so I don't mind. I
Yeah,
gotta see if I
I
have
have a
more.
feeling we might have had one more. Oh no, we didn't.
It doesn't appear we did. Well,
Mhm.
back in the bag.
Yep.
And that'll be it for this week in NetHack. What did we actually
Yes.
accomplish today? Not much. It felt like.
Well, we did some stuff. You got a lockstone.
I mean, we
You
got our
found
luck
the
stone.
quest.
We found our quest that we were too baby to do.
Too low level to do. Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna put the potion of invisibility away now that I just have a wand of teleportation.
Yeah. You got a unicorn horn. That was good.
We got
Ah.
some resistances. Yeah. Thanks for Thar. I'm sleepy. And now on that bombshell, I think that we're going to save our game. Really save? Yes. Immediately
Yes.
close the program. My Yoko background. Here we go. That's my Yoko background. So thanks for joining, everybody. I need to stream some more this week. I've had things keeping me from streaming, and it's been making me sad. But
No.
I do know that I'll be streaming some. I'll be on some streams at least in the near future, so that'll be fun. Why don't you
That does
stream
sound
more, Andy?
I could try.
You could.
Didn't work very well the last time I tried.
Yeah, I did not. But where else can people see Elf Bowling Hawaiian Vacation on?
Yeah, that's true actually.
Can't even buy that game anymore.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Maybe I'll try.